Here we're asked to use the given cost tables for the same product to create a system of equations and then solve to see when they would be the same price. So in this first one here, we have iSpice and Spice Magic, which we are going to compare using a system of equations. First thing we got to do is we got to create those equations. And the way we're going to do that is I'm actually going to see what the rate of change is. So how much it is increasing each time we add another pound. So in this first one here, if we do a little bit of subtraction here, we'll find out that iSpice is going up $11.75 every pound. So for the first equation here, I know that my rate of change, also known as my slope, is going to be 11.75. Now, the issue here is that if we go to 0 pounds, it's still going to have some sort of cost, because if we were to go backwards, we would be subtracting 11.75 from 15.75, and that would give us 4. So what that means is that when it's 0 pounds, we're starting cost of $4. So no matter how many pounds there are, it's going to be $4, and then we're going to add 11.75 for each pound. So that gives us our y-intercept here. So if we go backwards 1 back to 0 pounds, that gives us our y-intercept. So I took 15.75 and subtracted 11.75, which was our rate of change. There's our first equation. For the second one here, same idea. We're going to figure out, okay, what is the rate of change for this second company here? So we're going to take 36.50 and we're going to subtract 26.25. And the difference between those two is going to be 10.25. So that is our rate of change, or our slope. Next, we have to figure out what the y-intercept is, or what is the cost when there are 0 pounds. So again, now we're just, instead of just going up by 10.25, we're going to go down to check if at 0 pounds how much it costs. And if we take 26.25 and we subtract 10.25, we'll get 16, which is our y-intercept. So now we have our system of equations here. Now all we got to do is solve. So in this case, I'm going to use substitution here. So I know that y is equal to all of this. So I'm going to plug that into this piece here. So what I get when I do that is 11.75x plus 4 equals 10.25x plus 16. And now I just need to solve for x. So I'm going to subtract 10.25 from both sides. And then subtract 4 from both sides. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 150. And we're going to get x is equal to 8. And now remember, x in this situation is representing the number of pounds that we are selling. So it is going to be the same cost when there are 8 pounds of paprika. That price, to find that, we just have to plug that into one of our equations. It does not matter which one, so I'm just going to use this bottom one here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 8, I'm going to multiply it by 10.25, which gives us 84. And then I have to add that original 16, which gives us 100. So that means the cost is going to be $100 when there are 8 pounds of paprika that is being sold. So for each iSpice and Spice Magic, that's when they will be the same.